Good evening, happy Easter. Welcome back to another exciting episode of adults playing children's games, but pretending it's not a children's game because now math is involved. Last time on Definitely Not a Children's Game, Jeff, what happened?
We were in the tower, and we went to another level of the tower.
Accurate.
So true.
Yeah.
So very true. We had a lot of network connectivity issues last week, so we ended it after a lot of descriptions of stuff that you guys found, and that is exactly where we'll pick it up right after you guys have found all of this stuff that you guys have found.
Yeah. I wrote out everything we found in the pedestal room. So we have an iron candlestick with a sword resting on it, pointing straight down, if I remember right.
Yep, and the sword has a slight hum to it.
We found a 2-foot black orb rolling in a circle. A 6-foot square glass case with a hovering broom inside. A slab of dark featureless stone. 1 foot by 4 foot by 9 foot tall, with sharp edges.
It had a divot in it, according to my notes.
Okay. A stone halfling with glowing green crystals, and it was had a lot of cracks in it. A fist-sized stone on a candlestick. Bronze goblet with clear, simmering, rippling liquid. The liquid had like a prismatic effect over it. A small velvet cushion with 5 shiny marbles, polished chrome. Small velvet cushion with 5 shiny marbles on it, and the marbles are all polished chrome. A large hourglass filled with cat litter and turds that constantly resets. 5 polished chrome marbles suspended in air, touching each other horizontally. A folded up parchment written on, something was written on it before it was folded up. It's shaped like a spearhead, and it hovers to eye level, and then it descends back down. A small campfire with a boar on a spit rotating, a boar on a rotating spit. A blossomed rose under a dusty glass dome. Many of the petals have fallen off, and all of them are in various stages of withering. A spool of auburn hair that looks like thread. A metal cylindrical flask with a metal stopper and chain. This flask is significantly larger than a normal flask. And a spiral conch shell.
Yep. Excellent. Thank you, Jeff.
And that means I don't have to recap for 2 months.
I will take that into consideration. What would y'all like to do?
Smash the glass with the broom in it.
Okay. How? What are you going to do to smash that glass? Eldritch Blast. Well, it's going to be really easy to hit that glass. So, yeah, go ahead and hit me with some damage.
Total of 15 force damage.
Oh, all right. 15 will definitely do it for the glass as the glass shatters and it just begins raining in these crystalline little prisms of light all around you. The broom itself is pushed off the pedestal, so it is now hovering through the air. Luckily, the broom is unharmed, and it doesn't hover away quickly. It hovers away slowly, like you just gave it a little bit of a push.
Lonnie, do you still have that one spell that you used the other day? I think you tried to cast Find Spells or Find Traps one time. Do you still have that prepared?
Yes. Yeah.
You want to try it here to see if anything on these pedestals. Well, we can't really determine if anything in particular is trapped, but we can see if there's traps.
If there's a trap, yeah, I'll go
Yeah.
ahead and cast find traps.
You find no traps.
Bags of holding are like limitless for the most part, right? With what they hold.
Not limitless. They hold a lot.
Not limitless, but it would take some pretty serious effort to fill one up.
I like Jeff went through and listed every single thing in there, like very precisely. And I just imagine walking to the bag and just scooping it as we go. And being like, we'll sort it later. Clear it and go, guys. That was it. I don't say we do that, but I'm just wondering why we haven't.
I'm going to go grab hold of that broom.
All right. You have a broom.
I'm going to start sweeping the dust off of that glass dome.
Give me a sleight of hand or a dexterity. Something dexterous. Not acrobatics. That doesn't really count.
I'm going to add a D6 to that. 16.
Yeah, you're able to sweep it off. Dusting this glass dome with a broom is a pretty awkward task, and there are a couple moments where the glass dome does begin to tip off of its stationary axis just a little bit. But you sweep the dust off of it just fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab the spiral conch shell and see if it's something I would be able to blow or listen into.
Okay. Yeah, when you look at it, there's not really it's not a horn. There's no spot to blow into. It's just a normal looking conch shell. But you do know that, this is typically something that people like to hold up to their ears. So you go ahead and you hold it up to your ear, and sand begins to pour out into your ear cavity. And you pull your head away, and as this sand continues to pour out of the shell, the sand disappears before it hits the ground. It only falls for about a foot or so before it becomes non-existent.
Is it like a waterfall of like constant sand, or is it just a temporary spurt of sand? If I were to hold it.
Yeah, you test it a few times, and every time you tilt it, more sand comes out. So you hold it, and it's just endless sand. So as long as it's tilted over, you'll have sand.
So
And wait, does it disappear by like length of time out of the shell, or by reinverting it?
Repeat the question.
So when does the sand disappear? Like if I were to continue holding it, like so sand's pouring out, does the sand then disappear at the bottom, or would it only disappear if I like reinvert it to stop the sand from falling out?
No, it disappears as it's falling. So
Okay.
No grain of sand gets about a foot away from this conch shell before disappearing into thin air.
Okay.
And then when you stop pouring and there's nothing left coming out, then there's just no sand left after the last of it disappears.
Fair enough. You guys gonna pick something?
Yeah, I was supposed to be I'm gonna go look at the marbles.
Which marbles? There's two sets of marbles. There's ones sitting on a cushion, or there are the ones that seem to be floating in the air, all lined up next to each other.
The floating in air ones.
Okay, what do you want to do with them?
I'm gonna look at them.
You look at them. There are 5 chrome marbles floating in the air, all lined up next to each other and all touching side to side in a line.
I'm gonna like run my hand above and below them.
You run your hand above, below, to the sides, all around. Yeah, nothing there, just floating there.
I'm gonna poke one.
You poke one, and the one on the other end moves just a tiny little bit before returning back to its place and resting there.
Does the other one then move too, like a Newton's cradle?
You only poked it. You haven't like pulled it back.
Oh, I do that.
Yeah. So as you pull one back, you get a little bit of resistance, like it doesn't want to go farther, and so you let go, and it returns to where it is, and it collides with the one next to it, sending the one on the end out, which then returns to where it is, sending the one that you just touched. It's a Newton's cradle.
Okay, I'll go look at the cushion ones then.
They are 5 shiny marbles sitting there on a red velvet cushion.
Do they look like they're valuable?
They look like they're polished chrome marbles.
Yeah.
Give me a perception check.
Okay. 19.
One thing that you notice is that the way these marbles are resting on this little cushion, whereas like normally when you see 5 things together, you would anticipate like 4 corners and then 1 in the middle. And that's not how these are oriented. These are oriented 3 and then 2 with what looks like should have been a 6th spot that is empty, that has no marble.
I turn to Lonnie and I'm like, Lonnie, I think they've lost their marbles. And I'm going to see if I can find the 6th one around. So I'll just start looking around the room to see if I can find a 6th marble.
All right. Give me an investigation check.
Man, I wish I was proficient in that. Oh, I am. 16.
16. Actually, very easily you find 5 others in the Newton's cradle. But you don't find anything resembling a part of this particular set.
Okay. I'll let Lonnie look at stuff now while I ponder what I want to do with this.
Can you explain the fist-sized stone?
Yes, it is it's smooth like a river stone, and it's about the size of a fist. It is gray in color. It is stone. It's hard as a stone, stone hard. Yeah, that is about as much as I can describe.
Is it suspended? Is it sitting on
No,
something?
no. It's sitting on the top of like a little, almost like a little candlestick structure, like a little stand.
Can I pick it up?
Yeah, you pick up the fist-sized stone.
Does anything happen?
You are now holding it. That's what happens.
What if I throw it? Will it return back to its little spot?
There is only one way to find out, isn't there?
Okay, I'm gonna throw it.
Cool. Where?
Toward
At who?
no one. The campfire with the boar thing.
You're going to throw it at the boar.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
I feel like it would break anything else.
It hits the boar, which doesn't move very much at all, and then it falls to the ground. What you do see on this boar is that its flesh becomes slightly less burned or charred, slightly less cooked. So instead of that really nice, glossy red roasted skin on this boar, it becomes just a few shades pinker.
I want to keep the stone.
So throw it at the boar again.
Does it stay on the floor? It doesn't like bounce back to where it was.
No, once it clatters to the floor with a pretty loud few clatters, it stays there stationary.
Okay, I'm gonna pick it up and kind of hold it to the boar to see what that does.
Okay, you hold it to the boar, and nothing really happens. Your hand is getting kind of hot though. You're holding it right over fire. A little fire, but it's fire.
So it doesn't return pink or anything?
Nope.
I'm going to throw it at it again then.
All right. Are are you going to back up to do that, or are
Yeah.
you going to? Okay. This time, roll to hit.
$16.
16 hits that boar for sure. And were you aiming for the exact same spot,
Just
or were you aiming for a different spot?
just the torso.
Just the torso?
The center.
Yeah, where it hits the boar, you do notice that it becomes, at least you think, a shade pinker. It's hard to tell. But you're not sure if you've just convinced yourself that this is a paint, like a rock that makes things pink, and you're expecting it, and so that's what you saw. You're not really sure if that's what it actually does, but it looks like it's a shade pinker.
Who has
I'm
a
assuming-
really strong arm?
I'm assuming while we're playing with their toys, Ash will just be casting Detect Magic to see if all these things are magical or some of them are mundane.
Yeah. Everything in here is pretty much magical. To some degree, there is a level of magic to each and every item that are on these pedestals.
Fair enough.
Can Mora see what Lonnie's doing and just pick up one of her marbles and chuck it at the board and see what happens?
Okay, so
Silence.
you'd like to pick up one of the marbles that's on the cushion that you're looking at, and you want to throw it at the boar.
Yeah, I mean, I just see her chucking it at the board. I want to see what mine does.
Okay. Yes.
Oh no.
Roll an attack roll to see if you hit the boar.
Okay. Just a straight D20?
Just a straight D20 with your dexterity modifier.
Oh, okay. 19.
Yeah, you hit that boar. You pick up a chrome marble on impulse, powered by genius or lack of thought. Nobody is really sure, but you hurl this marble.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? What?
Powered by science.
Okay, powered by science. You hurl this marble at the boar, and as it collides with the boar, the fire, the boar on the spit, they both grow in size. The pedestal that they are on falls over, unable to contain the weight, as the logs creating this everlasting fire clatter to the ground, spreading fire across the floor. The boar hits the floor. The spit stops turning, and it just they lay there in this massive ash and pork as the flames of these logs slowly go out, their magic being diminished. You see the boar no longer a nice, glossy, delicious red, but you see it begin to wither and age before it becomes kind of a gross-looking, jerky-like substance, and then finally the desiccated corpse of a cooked boar.
Wait, I'm confused. So you said it grew in size first? The board?
Yeah, because they were miniature, they were small, and then they became full size.
The board did?
The boar and the fire, yeah.
Okay. And they got huge? And then
they got regular size. They were small, they were fitting on a pedestal.
Mm-hmm.
And then they got big, they got full size boar, full size fire, full size spit. Everything fell to the ground, and then you watched as it aged.
I put the marbles in my pocket.
You have 4 chrome marbles in your pocket now.
These seem like they'll be handy.
What happened to the fifth one that she threw? Is it still there?
Give me an investigation check.
Me or her?
Somebody.
I will. I got it.
Yeah, it was your question.
I'm going to use another one. 15.
You can't find it. I mean, you saw it hit that boar, but you never saw it fall.
Does Ash sense the magic still on that pedestal or on the remains of the campfire and pig?
Interesting point. Ash does not detect any magic around that area anymore. No.
Good job, Mora. So is anything still miniature? Do we notice anything else be affected by that?
I'm gonna go that that black orb that's rolling.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go try to like stop it from rolling.
Okay. How are you just gonna like put your hand on it?
Yes.
Yeah. You reach out tentatively, cautiously, and as it's finishing its circle and it comes towards you, you rest your hand on top, and it stops rolling.
Oh, good. It's 50-50. I thought it was going to be a sphere of annihilation.
I'm going to be honest, when I was writing this, I was like, how fun would that be if they had no idea? I did decide against it, but I originally I was like, I want to put something in here that kills people, and then decided not to.
I'm going to lift my hand off of it and see if it starts rolling around again.
It does, as if it was never obstructed in the first place. It continues to roll in that circle.
Is the broom fighting me at all?
No, not at all.
Okay.
You've been holding it this whole time.
Does it start floating away?
You hold it out, and you just kind of let it go, and it floats there, and it slowly drifts downward.
I'm going to grab it and stick it between my legs.
Okay.
I'm going to hold it between my legs, and I'm going to see how heavy the black orb is.
Okay. You're holding the broom between your legs.
What's that?
You're holding the broom between your legs, and you want to pick up the 2-foot black orb.
Yeah.
Okay. It's pretty light. Maybe like a total of 5 pounds. You'd guess somewhere around there.
It's light.
It's pretty light.
I'm gonna spin it on my finger.
Give me a dexterity check.
Oh shit! I think I just broke it.
Throwing orbs around. It wasn't originally.
I'm gonna use my third. 14.
14. All right. Hey guys, watch this. And you begin spinning it on your finger. It wobbles a bit, and you have to go catch it because it's so light. It's almost too easy to fling off your finger. But you are able to get that balance back, and you continue to spin it.
All right, I'm gonna hold it and the broom.
Okay.
Like this.
Yes, you do.
And I really hope we don't get ambushed right now because I have no free hands for anything.
All right. Anything else you guys wanted to look at in here?
We should probably look at everything at some point.
There's a humming sword, right?
Yeah.
There's a humming sword.
Were you gonna go over there, Corbin? I'll just watch you if that's where you want me to go next.
Oh yeah, no, it's all good if you want to grab it. You're more likely to use the sword than I am. I bite stuff and use a rapier. So
you want to bite the sword? I go to the sword.
You go to the sword. As you get closer, you can hear that humming get just a little louder.
Okay. I go to touch the handle.
Yeah. You're gonna poke it. You're gonna grab it.
Grab it.
As you grab it, that humming becomes a little louder.
I hum back to it. Hum. That's harmonizing. Just kidding.
You guys watch as Mora just hums at this sword.
Guys, I'm literally attuning to it. Hey. No, bad. Okay. Do I feel anything? Do I notice a difference?
There is a little bit of vibration to the handle. Are you like picking it up? Or you? Yeah. You pick it up, and that humming goes from a tonal to a
I stop humming and go, huh? I like wave it around. But better, like not like how I would do it, but like how everyone would do it.
As you wave it around, it goes
But like a lightsaber?
I was thinking that, yeah.
Let's say it's a hum very similar to that of a lightsaber, but for your characters, it's just a hum when you swing it through the air, as if the wind itself passing by the blade is causing a slight vibration.
Lonnie, you missed my super solid tuning joke.
No, I chimed in right when I heard it.
Okay, did anybody else want the sword? Because I think it's pretty cool. Is it like a short sword? Or like a long sword?
It is a... What are you proficient in?
Popcorn. Short sword.
So it was a long sword when you picked it up, but as you hold it, the longer you hold it, you can see the blade shortening to something more comfortable for your own use.
I think with my new rogue thing, I could become proficient in different things.
All right. Well, it becomes a short sword because that's what you're proficient in now.
Cool. Whoa.
If that changes, let me know.
Guys, meet Claudia. And I show them my sword.
It's a very nice sword. And I'll go look at the spool of thread to see if it's just hair and weird.
Yeah.
I'll try to test the tensile strength of it as well. Like try to pull the hair.
How are you like trying to break off a small length of it to see how strong it is?
Yeah, I'm not like undoing a bunch of it, but just like grabbing the end and kind of trying to snap it.
Okay. Give me a strength check.
With Corbin's big old muscles. Oh, I rolled the natural 20 for 21.
Ooh, that's great. After you struggle quite a bit. You pull on it a few times and it doesn't snap. You pull on it even harder and it doesn't snap. You give it a really good sustained pulling apart and it doesn't snap. You wrap it around a few fingers to get some really good leverage on it and you pull. And after a while it finally breaks. But it took a lot of doing.
I kind of look at and I look at my sword and go, Corbin.
Well, yes, you could probably cut it, but actually, and then I will undo a little bit and just kind of, no, Bora, don't hurt me. I will hold it in front of me and just see, test it. Test your new blade.
Okay. Yeah, you wanna cut the thread?
Yeah.
All right.
This is a Hercules moment. We hear an off distant scream and like a soul comes flying through.
Give me an attack roll then.
Okay. Ooh, natural 20.
Oh my gosh, burning natural 20s on this.
I don't want to burn my natural 20s on this.
You swing down with your new sword, and as it passes through that thread, you hear a voice emanate from the sword. Harder.
Oh, guys, I don't know if I want Claudia anymore. Was it like Go ahead.
Oh, I said, was it like verbal to everyone or just in her mind?
It was verbal to everybody.
Oh.
Was it like a whisper or was it like a girl voice or a man voice?
It started as it was a whisper.
Okay. Claudia, stop it.
What do you want to do now?
Put away.
Did it actually break the string? I assume it
Oh
broke
yeah,
the
it
string.
cut right through it.
Okay.
What happened to this? Is the string just fine?
No, it cut right through it.
Well, I mean, but like nothing happened to the string differently other than it being cut.
No, it cut the string. The string is slightly shorter than it used to be.
Other than that, nothing.
Other than that, like what do you want me to say?
I don't know. It didn't whisper ouch.
The thread becomes spaghetti. Like what do you what do you want?
We're dealing with magic items that are weird, so we don't know. Maybe
It didn't scream like again. Okay.
It should have.
I want to walk over to the bronze goblet.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the glass orb and try to set it on the ground
Okay.
gently.
You set it on the ground. It starts rolling in a circle.
I'm gonna put my foot on it.
Okay.
I'm gonna put the broom under my left arm. And I'm gonna take a closer look at that bronze goblet.
The one with the shimmering prismatic water.
Yep.
Yeah. You take a look down in, and you see these ripples that emanate from the center of the surface outward, as if something is disturbing the very center of the surface of that water and creating these ripples. And it's really quite a beautiful sight watching those ripples catch the light, creating these wild patterns of prismatic light across the surface.
So far, everything we've grabbed has been beneficial and pretty useful. How big is this goblet?
Can you chug it in one gulp?
Normal goblet sized.
Yeah, I'm gonna drink it.
You grab the goblet and you can't pick it up.
I'm
not the chosen one.
Lap it up like a dog.
Yeah, I'm gonna kneel down and try sipping out of it.
All right. You kneel down, you get your lips just around the rim of that goblet where that water is.
And I'm going to slurp loudly.
And you go, and you're just sucking air.
Old man drinking soup loud.
You continue to suck air. No water is being disturbed by this slurping that you're trying to do. It's not breaking its pattern of ripples. It's not entering your mouth. Nothing is happening to that water. You guys just see Blackdale and nothing's happening.
All right. Somebody else next.
Let's pour the sand in it.
I'm sure Ash is fascinated with that hourglass of cat turds.
You know what? He's not here. He could be if that's what you want. What would Ash like to do to the hourglass of cat turds?
Break it.
Okay.
No objections.
Can somebody roll an attack? What?
It's just an hourglass.
It's a pretty big hourglass.
Okay.
Big enough to have cat turds flow through it. Not the largest cat turds, but cat turds big enough that it has to be a pretty sizable hourglass.
Do you want me to add any modifier to
Ash,
the
don't break the glass yet. Can we look and see if there's any way to take the base off of it to separate the base from the glass?
You can definitely try. So you can wait until like it flips over, and then you can kind of like get up on there and try and lift it. Yeah. Okay. Give me a strength check.
Oh, not me.
So Blackdale has pitched this idea, has stopped Ash from breaking the hourglass. Who would like to try and...
I would do it. I know I'm not strong enough.
No one has strength in this group.
I'm jelly.
Was it Lonnie that was the strongest one out of all of us?
I think
I
so.
have a plus one.
I'm just thinking this cat would like to have a magical litter box. And I'm sure Ash would agree. All right.
Maybe if we make it like a team effort. Lonnie, do you want to lift it with me?
Sure.
Is that
Is
possible?
it big enough that we can all get a grip on it?
You can all surround it and then try to, like, if a couple people want to hold it down so that it doesn't go anywhere and everybody else like pushes up on it. Yeah.
Sounds like a plan.
Collective roll.
Lonnie's
right.
gonna have to push, so because if
I'm gonna need strength rolls from everybody then.
Should I roll that again? We just now said it out loud because that was a 4.
I would
Yeah, I'll take that 4.
Okay.
17.
I got a
I want to
one.
know.
never mind. 3.
1, a 4, a 3, a 1.
And a 17. I don't know where I'm getting this +2 because I have a -1 to strength, but for some reason my stats are saying I'm getting +2.
Interesting. Well, Corvin, you feel like nobody else is really pulling their weight or putting their back into it as much as you, and you can tell because you're really the only one grimacing and grunting and actually trying to lift the base off of this thing. But no, nothing comes loose. It stays right
Can
where
we
it
tip
is.
it over? When it resets, is it resetting because the whole thing is flipping? Or does the
Yes.
stand just go up?
Nope, the whole thing is flipping.
Yeah, can we flip it on that hinge? Like, is it movable along that axis if we were to try to move it that way?
There's one way to find out. How would you like to move it as it's within the middle of that turn? Like, do you want to shove it? Do you want to give it a gentle push? Do you want to just turn it to see if you can turn it? How exactly do you want to move it? In what method?
I'd assume try to twist it. So someone push from the bottom, someone try to pull from the top.
As it's turning?
Oh wait, maybe I misunderstood. I thought we were trying to turn it like after it's reset. So like all the sand's currently at the top, and then we try to twist it so the sand would not be on the
I'm
bottom.
trying to take it on its side. See if we can like roll it.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So you're trying to like remove the whole base, not just the.
So get it off
spinning
its
part.
like hinge.
Yeah.
All right.
Is there a hinge that we can just try to remove?
Do we have a wrench?
You don't see a hinge. And I don't think anybody has a wrench in their inventory.
I've got a crowbar.
You do have a crowbar.
I have
Oh,
Smith's
let me-
tools.
I have carpenter's tools.
Smith's tools.
I
I
have
have
a
Smith's
chisel.
carpenters.
We have really strong auburn hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pedestals and then just pole on it.
We also have a really weird sword.
Oh yeah, just smash it at this point.
All right.
Saying,
See if the turrets hit it with the sword.
You're up, Amora.
But then it's all messy and we're going to have poop everywhere, you guys.
No, just on you.
Look, as far as you know, this poop has been in there for a
we
while.
have a broom. It's fine.
You do have
and
a
you
broom.
have a
Wait, I'm in.
broom.
I'll do it.
All right.
You have to sweep it, Blackdale. All right. I look at everybody. Is that what we're doing? Is this the plan?
It is
Roll
now.
to hit.
All right. Okay. 8.
8. You swing at it just as it's beginning its turn to reset, and you swing right under it.
Oops. Can I swing again?
Yeah, absolutely you can.
Okay. This one's 16.
And an explosion of kitty litter and cat turds fly everywhere. The sword harder.
Claudia, we're going to.
And the remnants of the hourglass tumble onto the floor, falling into the mess of kitty litter as the rest of it pours out.
I look at everybody and go, well, it's 2 o'clock everywhere now, you guys. Oh,
Yes. Does it seem to continue to rotate after it was broken, or is it broken?
Nope,
Has
it's
anybody looked at
broken.
the writing on that folded up paper that maybe had an explanation of all this stuff?
I was just
That would have been smart to
separately.
check. Yeah.
The parchment thing.
The folded up piece of glued parchment shaped like a pointy triangle or a spearhead that is just kind of floating there over this pedestal. Yeah, and you can make out the inscription. Something's been written on it. What do you want to do?
Read it.
Read it. You go over and you unfold this piece of paper, and as you straighten it out, it's just a note. It says, "Do you like me? Yes, no." And then the no box is checked, and near the bottom of the paper, you see what look like little water drop stains.
Sad.
What do you do with it now?
Put it back.
You
Step away.
kind of just put it back, and it folds itself back up into this spearhead point shape, and it continues to float there.
We're stealing old wizard's knickknack collection, guys. We are officially
childhood
evil. You've
trauma.
joined me.
All right. What about the halfling green crystal thing? Or maybe you can hit it with your sword, since it seems like a hard object.
I don't want to hit on my sword.
What if it's like a petrified halfling?
It was.
Well, if it's a petrified halfling, it can be saved.
Well, not after we crush it, of course.
Well, exactly.
Okay, does it blink? Does it do anything?
It doesn't do anything. It's like a stone statue.
Okay. Is it heavy?
It looks heavy. It's a stone statue.
But it's a little guy.
It's
That is
it's
crystal.
halfling sized. It's about as big as Lonnie, but it's still solid stone. It's
Okay,
not-
so Lonnie can't pick it up.
it's not going to be. You might be able to pick it up. It's
So
not
is
going to
it
be as light as you. It's
Stone or is it crystal?
It's stone, but there are
Oh.
cracks running throughout the surface of the stone, and from within you can see this crystalline light emanating from those cracks from a crystal that you can see on the inside.
Druid, do you have any magic that would unpetrify something?
I don't think so.
Stone to flesh?
Well, let me look. No, I don't have that.
If you do, we should use Mora's crowbar to pull out its eyes and then stone to flesh it.
Dark.
Sorry, intrusive thoughts.
No, I don't have that one.
It's level 6. I don't know if anyone can have it right
yeah.
now.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, can we put him in the bag and maybe try to save him later?
I mean, we could. We don't know this man.
But there's a crystal in it, so I don't know if it's petrified. If there's something in it. I don't know.
So much cat hair. All right. I'm done with
I
it.
mean, yeah, we can just steal him, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
You fit the bag of holding around it, and you get it all the way down over its torso and its legs, and disappears into the bag of holding. You now have a little stone halfling.
And how big was this flask?
The iron flask. It is larger than a normal flask. So instead of being like a little flask, it's more the size of a canteen.
Oh.
And you are able to pick it up. And even though it looks very sturdy and it feels very sturdy, it feels like it weighs far less than it should.
Can I take I'm going to take the stopper off.
All right.
Anything in there?
Nope. Seems.
I'm going to. Is it? Said it's canteen size, so it's probably too big to put in the goblet.
You would be able to angle it.
I'm going to angle it.
Okay. You kind of trying to get the nozzle of this goblet down, or of the canteen down into the goblet. It's kind of a weird thing. Like, you know that if you were trying this with any other canteen and any other goblet, you would be able to get a few milliliters of liquid, maybe a couple dozen milliliters of liquid into it, just because of the angle and the steepness. But as you place it down, you watch all that liquid shoot up out of the goblet and into the flask.
Now I'm going to try to drink it.
Now you're going to try and drink it. Okay, hold on.
In the meantime, I'm going to put that black orb in our bag of holding.
Let's see.
Roll a d20 for me.
Oh.
12?
4.
4. You drink this potion, and you don't feel any different, but somehow you have the knowledge that you can comprehend any language for the next hour.
Oh, I want to read the note.
Which note?
The stuff on the parchment. The spearhead.
Ah, yeah. You go over and you unfold it, and it says in common, "Do you like me? Yes, no." With little check boxes next to yes and no. And no is checked.
Anything else have writing on it? Nope.
Not in here.
Okay. Well, if we come across anything in the next hour, I can read it.
That's good to know.
And I have a flask.
I will say that flask that you just drank this potion out of, the goblet would have been big enough to equate to the amount of 2 potions worth. So you've just drunk 1 use.
Oh, okay.
You have 1 more left.
Okay. Cool. Did you grab that cushion that the marbles were on?
She did not. She grabbed the marbles.
Well, let's grab that cushion too. And the candlesticks.
All right. You have some candlesticks and a red velvet cushion. These items Ash did not detect any magic on. But I don't know, maybe you could pawn them.
The featureless stone with the divot. I want to go take a look at the divot.
Man, it's a 9-foot tall stone. Oh, there's a
I can climb. I just spider climb up it.
All right, that one's all you.
Did I say there was a divot on it?
I have it in my notes. Maybe I wrote it erroneously because Jeff didn't have that in his notes.
You said something about it being. I wrote it as shorn sharply, and I don't know why I said that, but there was something about like the edges or something being real sharp, or the
I have that in my notes too.
Sharply.
That for sure. I did not write anything down about a divot.
Okay, well then I will just inspect it very closely, including the top.
My notes said that it was featureless.
Well, I do too, but it doesn't make any sense. This is my notes.
Okay.
Yeah. So what I have is a slab of dark, featureless stone, 1 foot by 4 foot by 9 foot, with sharp edges all the way around.
Yeah, that's what I remember. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'll check the top to see if anything's noteworthy because we weren't able to see the top from the ground, right?
It's 9 feet tall, so probably not.
No.
Is it a flat top? He was looking at it.
Yeah, it's a flat top. You're spider climbing up the wall.
I'm spider climbing up the stone.
Up the stone.
Yeah.
As you prepare to walk up the stone, and your foot disappears inside the dark surface of this stone. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
21.
And as your foot, you only get about halfway up the calf before you catch yourself and you pull your leg back. But even though it looks like stone, there's something intangible about it that let your foot pass straight through.
I'm going to throw the river stone at it.
Okay. Dexterity roll.
20.
20. Yeah, you throw your river stone at it, and it disappears through the surface of this black slab.
Aw. You're in bounds. So when he puts his foot into it, does it feel like there's a bottom, or if it's just void?
He didn't touch anything when he put his foot through it.
Right. I'm going to put my head in it. Did it feel like it was pulling him at all?
Are you asking him?
Yeah.
Did it feel like it was pulling me at all?
No, it didn't feel like it was pulling you at all.
I'm going to stick my head in it.
All right, you go up and you stick your head in it. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
13.
13. Okay, please hold. You stick your head into the surface of the dark slab of stone, and as soon as your flesh breaches the surface, you immediately take 2 cold damage.
Okay.
And do you keep your head there?
Well, I don't know. Do I see anything at all?
You see nothing except a dark blackness, just complete darkness, as if you were blind. But what you hear is this otherworldly sloshing and slurping and distant voices, some whispers, these guttural growls, inhuman, and you take an additional 6 acid damage.
I'll just talk about that brief second. Jeez. But yeah, I'll remove my head.
Yeah, and you take your head out.
So what was it like in there?
Not great.
She pulls her head out, and it's covered in this thick, translucent slime, and she's like trying to blink it away from her eyelids. That slime is clinging to your eyelashes, and it's almost holding them closed, and you're trying to like brush yourself off.
Well, what did you see in there?
I will describe my horrible experience. I didn't see anything, but I'll explain the noises.
Lonnie, you should try to shove your face in the goblet Blacktail couldn't drink out of to clean up. See what happens.
I'm gonna stick my head in there.
Okay, make a Constitution saving throw.
Daddy?
Wait, is that what you call your patron? Cthulhu has a different relationship with you than I thought.
Oh, it went from 21 to 8.
You stick your head in there. Everything goes completely black all around, and you hear that same otherworldly slurping, and this very heavy breathing.
Do I understand what it's saying?
What languages do you understand?
I just drank a potion of comprehend languages.
Oh my gosh, you did. You did do that. Okay, yeah. So first you're gonna take 8 cold damage. And you hear this cacophony of voices. So, kill, and they're all repeating the same word over and over and over.
And what word was that?
Kill.
Kill what?
Just kill.
I'm asking it. Kill what?
Oh, his face is still in there?
Yeah, it's not responding. It keeps repeating kill. And you take 9 acid damage.
Which I'm resistant to.
Have to 4.
I'll pull my head out.
The interesting thing is that Blacktail is not covered in slime. I mean, you're an ooze. So.
Oh, he's in existence of slime.
Yeah. It's like trying to get water wet or putting a hat on a hat, you know. It's.
I think there's something important here.
Well, I'm not sticking my head back in.
I was like, I don't know.
As I'm still just all boogery.
Did you pick up the stone again when you threw it through?
It disappeared.
Oh, it disappeared. Sorry, I thought
Yeah.
for some reason it came out the other side.
No, I wish it did, but no.
Nope. She threw it.
That's why I stuck
into
my
the
head
dark.
in, because I wanted it back. But Mora still has marbles.
Do you want me to stick my head in and throw a marble that way? I don't know why
You
I
can just throw the marbles at it.
How about I just stick Claudia in there and teach her a lesson?
When Ash was walking around with his detect magic, that black orb was magical, right?
Yes.
But nobody has identified.
Nope.
Nope. Nobody.
Two people have detect magic, but no one with identify.
Yep.
I'm a rogue. I only identify if it bleeds.
Oh, you would have.
Bleeds.
Well, we have one left. Shall we shatter this as well? We've broken everything of glass in here so far.
Are you talking about
Look at the rose.
glass dome?
Yeah.
Well, see if we can just lift it off.
Sensible. I guess I am the muscle here, and Corvin will go ahead and try to lift it off.
You walk over. You know, you're stretching and you're getting your shoulders loose. And you reach down and you wrap your hands around this glass dome covering the rose, and you lift it off. And the rose continues to float there.
That went actually rather well.
Was this rose magical, Ash?
He confirms the rose is magical.
I'll go to just kind of like karate chop it to see if it just floats sideways or if it like stops floating when it's touched.
You touch the rose?
Yeah, just like karate chop it to like kind of knock it so it would float sideways.
So poking at you,
karate chop it
Yes.
gently, and it tilts on its axis before returning very slowly back to where it was.
The petals any rustled at all, or they stay steady where they are?
Nope, they stay exactly where they are. You do see one petal in particular on the rose, still affixed to the rose, but it does seem older than the rest of the petals. The rose itself almost entirely pristine, save that one petal.
Are you
And
gonna
if we-
pluck it off?
Uh,
I was asking Corbin, are you gonna pluck off the dead petal?
Corvin wasn't. No, he was going to take a look at the other dead petals on the bottom of the pedestal, though.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry, my bad.
What are you looking for?
See the texture, see if they break immediately, if anything special about them. Did Ash see anything magical about the dead petals?
Ash does not get a sense of magic coming from the dead, withered petals. And as you reach out and touch one, it is very brittle, and you can see it kind of break almost in half and just come to a complete rest.
Or you can pull it off.
I do.
You pull off that withered petal.
Sure do.
Okay. You pull that withered petal off of that rose.
I prune it. Anything happen? Everything's all good?
Nothing seems to happen.
Have I aged 15 years?
That's what I was going to say.
You don't feel like you've aged 15 years. You look at your hands. They look like your hands.
Lonnie, look at my face.
You get right up in Lonnie's face. Do you see any crow's feet?
Don't tell me if you do.
Do I?
No, she looks completely the same.
Well, we've pocketed all the trinkets. I guess it's time to go.
I don't know. There's something about this stone.
The really big stone we can't do anything to, really? Do you...
It's 1 foot by 4 foot. So it's not...
It's 1 foot deep, 4 foot wide, and 9 foot tall. So you guys are putting your head through the surface that's 4 foot wide.
Right. We could. Does anybody have levitate or fly?
We have the
I don't
wings
know.
of
Ash
Puau
might.
thing.
Yeah, I
That's
mean,
true.
we can look at Ash's.
Because
Before we do,
could take the bag of holding. We'd have to empty it first.
is this a fluid? You can try putting it in that little vial you got, the
We
little
could-
canteen.
Well, it's too wide for the mouth of the canteen, but it's not too wide for the mouth of the bag of holding. We can fly if we can get to the top. We can open up the bag of holding and pull it down over the whole stone.
Can I ask a weird question?
Hold on, I'm looking up bag of holding.
Okay.
Yeah, you go ahead. What's your question?
So it's a stone, and they're able to shove their faces through it. When you guys do that, is it... I forgot. Is it oozy when you stick your face in it? Is it liquidy when you stick your face in it? Is it like there's nothing there?
It was
Like breaching it, you mean? Like
Mhm.
getting in there? That's a good question.
Yeah, so just in order of inquiries,
Sorry.
Ash does not have levitate or fly or anything like that prepared, so he doesn't have those. The bag of holding, the opening to that bag of holding looks like it is only 2 foot by 2 foot.
Oh,
So you wouldn't be able to stretch. Well,
it is only 2 feet by 2 feet.
yeah. Even if you stretched it all the way to 4 foot wide, you're closing that gap. There, you wouldn't have enough of that gap to get the 1 foot depth down over it that you would need. And the sensation that they had was cold, it was dark, it was painful and burny somehow at the same time, and they didn't feel anything until after they removed their head, and that's when Lonnie, you had that you could feel that slime. That's when you had that slime, but you didn't feel that slime when your head was in there.
I was just curious because if it was like nothingness, and I was like, if it fell on its face, would the stone stop it, or would it keep going if it was like nothingness? You know what I mean? That was just my weird question.
Right. I mean, you don't know.
Before we push this over,
I'm not saying you should. I was just asking.
can someone hold this and I just hand one end of the spool of thread as I will undo about 5 feet of it and just will try to walk through the pillar with the thread to see.
I gotcha. Let's do it.
The test what happens if the thread goes through it.
Yeah, let's do it.
As the thread meets the surface of that stone, that whole gap just completely vanishes. And now both of you guys are just holding ends of thread.
I'm confused about what just happened. You guys were holding the spool and a thread, and then what'd you do with it?
They're like trying to split the pole. Like what they both walk on either side of the stone, trying to like Red Rover the stone with the thread, and the thread cuts.
Gotcha.
Ash, send your trust. Try to see if your Tressum can go in there, and see if you can still talk to it.
That seems like an exceedingly bad idea. Okay. And he sends his Tressum in.
But make sure you can hear. Make sure you can go through its senses and see if you hear it as well.
Okay. And the Tressum goes in. It's dead.
Do we know it's dead? I guess he might. I thought Tressums had like an insane like.
I don't know. Hold on.
That was the whole reason he took the Tressum.
Was it?
I thought it was the detect invisibility thing.
Here we go.
It has 5 HP, looks like.
If it has 5 HP, it's dead. What is a Tressum? Is that a Fae?
It has to be a beast if it's a familiar, right? If it's right.
I think
Beast.
It has 5 hit points. Oh, okay. I was thinking of something else.
Is it a beast?
It's a monstrosity.
It's a monstrosity. Yeah, it would be.
Okay.
It would be
I was thinking of something else. I thought so. Never mind. Okay, so it's dead.
Yeah. It's not in my monster manual.
It's
Yeah,
in
no,
Storm King's Thunder.
Oh. I don't have that. All right. Yeah. I can make another one. At some point.
I'm gonna send my Sphinx in.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, you send in your Sphinx of Wonder. And you can see through its eyes?
Yes.
Okay. As it
But I don't think I could if it goes to another plane. It has to be within so many feet. It has to be within 100 feet.
okay. First, will it obey you no matter what?
If it's within 100 feet, yes.
Okay.
If it's more than 100 feet away, then I can't communicate with it.
You tell it to go in, and you see it look at you with these wide, scared eyes after having just watched a Tressum.
I'm going to tell it, just fly in and immediately turn around and fly back.
Okay. And you latch yourself onto its consciousness so that you can see and hear what it sees and hears.
Yep.
And it goes through this gateway. I need it to make a Constitution saving throw.
$21.
21. And it is immediately engulfed by a frigid cold. And it turns around, and just as it feels that cold beginning to burn at its flesh, it reemerges into the room where you all are. While it was in there, your connection to it was completely severed.
So
but it arrives shivering.
How much damage did it take?
With a 21, it took no damage.
Oh, cool. All right, so that tells us something. So one, if you can man up, woman up, go in, you can survive it without taking any damage.
Well, we kind of discovered that when I tried to stand on it.
Oh yeah. Well, you didn't actually go into it.
Face first, true.
His foot went a little ways into it, and I didn't have him roll.
Okay, so
Maybe
now
roll a dex save.
It's a whole nother.
That was to see if you fell in or not.
Oh, okay.
It's some kind of other plane. I don't know how we can take this with us. It's a whole nother plane. Okay, man, I want to make a mental note of where this thing is as we move around, because at some point I might dimension door back to this thing.
Okay, sounds good to me. Yeah, you make a mental note. You know that it's in the wizard's tower. You know which staircase it's at the top of. He's thinking.
I am, but I don't want to derail. I don't want to derail everybody.
Blackdale jumps into another plane of existence for the second
for the second room in a row.
So what I was thinking was going all the way in it and casting teleportation circle to see if it would take me to where that circle I don't know. If it would take me to that circle I don't know its destination.
Ah.
That would be very hard to do.
It
It's a 1 minute casting time, and you have to do concentration checks the whole time, just as a heads up.
But once it's cast, it lasts for a round.
Yeah, but you since you have to concentrate, it's a 1 minute cast, right?
Yeah.
And so you have to concentrate.
Yeah, so I
And-
have to go in and cast it. Yeah. And I would have to be in there for 1 minute. I'll come back to it later. I'm going to come back to
Okay.
it later.
I guess you
Yeah.
can start casting before you go in.
No, because part of casting it is actually drawing out the circle.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, then that'll be very hard.
So probably not.
Yeah, so that's 10 opportunities to take damage
Yeah.
and up to 10 opportunities to fail a con check while casting that spell.
But I already know the damage isn't that much.
It's risky.
Well, let's move on. I'm going to make a note of that. I'm going to make a note of that and see.
The damage is not that much, but a nat 1 is still a 5% chance of occurring.
Yeah.
So and this causes damage twice per round. That's why you're getting the cold. I'm telling you that much.
I know.
You get the cold damage and the acid damage. So right there per round is 2 checks.
I'm going to come back to it later.
Okay.
I'm going to come back to it later because I want to see what's in this thing. But all right, let's move on.
Okay. All right. What would you guys like to do?
I think we've experimented with everything in this place. Oh, should somebody take the rose?
Aren't they all like ashes now, or is there still?
No, the rose is still there.
Oh,
The
roast! I heard roast, which made me think of the pig. Sorry.
Oh, the roast. Yeah, the roast is gross.
Yeah. Sure, we should
Actually,
take the roast.
Ash will eat the roast.
I mean, he actually would. Yeah.
He's already cut off a sliver and he's chewing on it like it's old moldy jerky.
What?
Yeah, might as well pocket the rose. Why not? Put it in the bag.
Who?
The bag of colding, just cause to see if it slows down the pedal droppings.
Okay. But who is putting it in the bag of colding?
Well,
Cool,
I
we'll
have
grab
the
it.
bag of well,
Corvin?
either way,
So yeah, I'll grab it and put it in the bag of colding.
I'll hold the bag.
Okay. Cool.
Wait, is Ash's detect magic still going, or is it done now?
We'll say it's at the very tail end. Like it's about to expire.
Ash, really fast. I have a dumb question. Is there magic coming from the poop?
No. There is no magic coming from the cat turds.
Just making sure.
Just making sure. Or the kitty litter. It seems like the only magical part of that was the hourglass.
That somebody smashed. Okay.
Who could that have been?
Pure pressure, man.
Is the sword still talking to Mora?
Not currently.
No.
Well, I think we found all the cool stuff.
Yeah.
Should we
Yeah.
go exploring elsewhere?
Sounds like a plan.
All right. You leave this room and you descend the stairs all the way back down to the floor level. What stairs would you like to try now, if any?
When I had the broom between my legs, did it feel like it gave me any lift?
You could feel its desire to continue to hover. Would you like to try?
Yeah.
Are you going to jump off the highest point of the stairs?
No.
Okay. How are you going to try?
I'm going to put it between my legs and try to lift up.
Okay.
See if it wants to move with me.
No, I just knocked somebody off of my desk.
Who's in there?
Let's see. Yeah, as you push off, and you are now straddling this flying broom, feet off the ground,
Cool.
and it is holding you aloft.
Cool. Can I add it to my inventory?
Yes, absolutely, you can. It is a bloom of a broom of flying.
Yep.
Ignore the rules. This one does not require attunement.
Oh, I have an attunement slot. That's fine.
Yeah,
It does. It should require attunement. That's a pretty.
It's a very powerful.
Yeah.
it's
Fine. I'll take it.
all right. I'll say that your time in that room with you holding that broom,
Okay.
where you were doing next to nothing, would constitute a short rest long enough to attune to it.
Okay. Cool. All right. Oh, I'm flying on my broom now. Okay.
The cherry wood looks pretty nice to me, but anything pop out to any of you?
No, I'm cool with that one.
All right.
I'm a real witch now.
You walk over to this cherry wood carved staircase. The steps carved and polished and cured, so they shine very nicely under that shiny varnish, with cherry wood poles leading up to the what is it, a banister? The banister leading all the way up. And periodically, you'll see just these curls of lively green vines growing up from the step and wrapping around these poles up to the handrails as you ascend.
All right. This is Bonnie's territory.
And as you come out, as you reach the top of this staircase, you push open this cherry wood door, and you step out into a vast, lush, green field where there are crops growing, and crops that are very lively, like they're ready to be harvested. And you see fields of different flowers, fields of different produce. You see very far off in the distance what looks like a small lake shimmering under a non-existent sun.
Fireball. I'm kidding. I don't have fireball.
Okay.
I don't have fireball.
I mean, somebody has a necklace of fireballs, so
I do not. I don't. This is
Did I hear fireballs?
This is Lonnie's territory. Lonnie, go talk to some things.
Ooh, this is exciting.
Does anything look more knowledgeable than anything else?
You know, it's hard to gauge a plant's intelligence just by sight. You'd have to have a conversation with it.
When you speak with plants, you cast it on yourself anyway, so you can speak to multiple things.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. What would I ask it? Input.
I don't know. Have they seen a wizard lately, or similar? I mean, I guess basically we rehashed the same conversation we had with the tree. I guess. Well, have they met the wizard? Any
I'm actually at
experiences with
my
it?
max capacity at speak with plants. So. I can still speak with animals. Came across one.
Looking around, you find no sign of animals.
Cool.
I'm assuming we don't hear any animals either, like chirping or anything.
No chirping, No rustling. Nope.
Do we hear like running water at all? We saw a lake, but I don't know.
You do not hear running water. Nothing like a river.
I'm really sorry, guys. I'm trying to like put in context clues. Where are we?
Field.
Okay, we're
A large field with like a large grassy plain with a lot of different fields filled with different types of plant and produce and flower. And then there's a very long way off, there seems to be a large lake.
When you say there's a lot of different produce and stuff like that, does it look like apple trees, like fruit trees and stuff like that, or like corn?
Give me a nature check.
Main thing I'm looking for is if there's a bunch of like a pile of like apples or something underneath. Ooh, and I got a 20.
20. So no trees. While there are trees about the same distance off as the lake, just on either sides, there's no trees within this area of cultivation. So you see fields of what you believe to be corn, fields of what could be, based on what you've seen before, maybe tomatoes that, it's kind of that ivy-like plant that grows up those wooden skeletal fences. You see a large field of what you're very confident is wheat. And another field lower down where nothing grows very high, but you see the tops of what you assume to be carrots. You see some cabbage patches. You see a lot of different, the things that you would normally find when you go to like the farmer's market. Like the more common things are here and growing.
And when I look at the tomato vines, do I see like just the tomatoes on the vines, or are there any that have like overripe and fell off and now rotted, or is that just the ones on the vines and nothing else?
It is just the ones on the vines. Nothing has fallen off, be it of its own natural evolution or of somebody knocking it down. And the same remains for the other fields that you pass as well.
I'm going to go try to pick one, see if it grows back immediately or anything happens.
Yeah. You pull off a single tomato and you look at the vine and you don't see anything, but you have a very shiny, ripe tomato in your hands.
Yeah, I'll try to just to not immediately swallow, but just I'll take a bite and see. Is it putrid? Is it taste normal?
Delicious. This might be the best tomato you've ever tasted.
Right,
not that you keep like a
up.
log of your tomatoes or anything, but this is just especially good.
All right, I'll just kind of nod and say, seems like a good place. Don't I guess wizards need to eat too. Do we see anything of note? Want to go to the lake or anything that catches your guys' eyes?
Well, I want to eat a tomato now.
I will pluck one and toss it to you.
Yay, I eat a tomato.
Oh, it's delicious. Oh, it's so good. It's the best tomato you've ever had. Are you missing any hit points right now? Either of you? No? All right. Yeah, it's a really good tomato.
Lonnie wants a tomato.
So I feel like we should throw them at Lonnie to eat.
Throw unfortunately, they're all not unrotten, so I can't throw them at you that way.
Yeah. Lonnie takes a tomato, recognizing that it is of a very high quality of produce, and she takes a bite. Lonnie, are you missing any health points right now?
Yeah.
All right, you gain 1 back.
Mm. Would it be worth the time, and do you think it'd be beneficial to do a commune with nature?
What does
That's
that do?
completely up to you.
Well, I can find locations of settlements, portals to other planes of existence, creatures, and undead.
It just keeps telling you to talk to Ash.
Plant, mineral, beast, locations of bodies of water, stuff like that.
That's pretty cool. I don't know. Well, I am pretty useless right now because we're just in a field and I'm not very druidy or magic-y and all of that. So I would trust the party to decide what to do right now.
I'll just hold on to it because we keep finding portals and stuff. So.
Should we head to like the lake area? Usually with like, I don't know, settlements, you want to be near-ish a body of water, right? I don't know. So head kind of towards the body of water and see if there's anything there.
Yeah, Gorvin agrees.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right, yeah, you continue to walk past these vast fields of just some of the most beautiful plant life that you have ever seen. And you, how close do you want to get to this lake? Where do you want to cast this spell?
Oh, me? I don't know. Should I even bother doing it?
Oh, 3 miles. Good gosh. Yeah. Where do you want to cast the spell? It doesn't matter where anymore. Just
Well, I know.
you tell me.
No,
3 miles. Holy crap.
I'm
she
trying
was
to
just
get.
asking if
Yeah.
she should. Yeah.
It's not up to me. It's up to you.
I'm asking everybody's opinion.
I mean,
We just keep finding portals, so that's my only.
Like, you don't want to waste the spell slot if we just keep something up. So why don't we just head towards the lake? And if there's nothing there that we think is cool, then do it.
Yeah, we'll just
Saving a spell slot.
wander.
yes. Yeah. I can check the bottom if we need to. If we believe there's anything in this lake. First, I want to see what it actually looks like. Don't want to go into any sulfur lakes or anything.
Okay. You walk up to the edge of this lake.
Before we do, can we pick some tomatoes?
Yeah. How many tomatoes would you like?
Is there how many tomatoes are there? Because I want to like be that person that steals all the tomatoes, but I want to take some.
There's plenty.
Cool. Should we take at least 4?
There's not enough. Yeah, it's a field of tomatoes. Like you.
Is it just tomatoes?
No, there's fields of corn. There's fields of carrot. I feel like I
Corn.
covered this to
Yeah.
Bradley.
Let's
when he
just
asked.
make a little bit of everything, since our bag of holding isn't holding a random stone portal that tries to take our health points. We'll fill it up with produce.
We could make
Yeah.
soup.
The little produce pocket in the bag of holding.
We have a bag of holding to keep it fresh.
Oh, that's what the bag of holding.
Yeah. Okay. You put it into the green drawer, in the bag of holding, and you guys take a healthy amount of tomatoes, cabbage, carrots. You even find some okra, if any of you know what that is. You get like a really good supply of produce. So please just mark down, whoever has the bag of holding, please mark down really good supply of produce.
All of the produce.
It is, no, not all of. Yeah, there's some olives. You can have some olives.
Oh, okay.
Olive produce. That will amount to a grand total of 3 very well-fed meals for the group, for you to utilize at your choosing.
Yay.
Cool.
Do we have to tell you specifically what we take, or can we just say we took a bunch of veggies?
No, it's just produce. That's what's here. You're not. It's not growing steaks or anything. So you get fruits, you get veggies, you get enough for 3 very, very good meals for the entire group. So three uses.
Sweet.
All right.
What does this lake look like?
That's right. You asked that question before I got derailed. I do apologize. Here I was waiting for somebody to say something, and I should have been speaking myself. The lake is an incredibly calm surface. You do see those slight ripples, as if almost as if those ripples are carried by a breeze. And you do see those shimmers within the non-existent sun. You look up, there's no sun to speak of, but you can see like sunlight being reflected off of this water. It is a very cool blue. It's not very murky. It's not crystal clear, but you can see down into it a few feet, and it looks like a very good lake.
I'll go up to check the temperature of the water.
It's a nice tepid. Not too cold, not too warm.
Well, shall I take a dip to see if there's anything noteworthy at the bottom? As no one says anything, I will go into the water.
I was about to say, as somebody who has to breathe, I will let you do it.
Fully clothed, I'm assuming, Corbin.
Yep, fully clothed.
Alrighty. Sorry, looking at my notes. All right. What are you looking for while you're down there?
I will see if there's any fish, see if there's any like gigantic gaping holes, any submerged structures of any kind.
How deep are you going? How far out?
I'm walking along the bottom of the water until it seems like everything is about equal distance from me. So I'm trying to get towards the middle, basically.
Okay. So you don't see any fish. You don't see any structures. And as you continue to walk, there's a very steady decline. The lake is only getting deeper and deeper and deeper. You're not seeing any doorways. You're not seeing any holes. You're not even seeing very large rocks here at the bottom of the lake. It's almost like what you are stepping on is just a very thin layer of calm silt that kicks up every time you take a step. And then eventually off in the distance, you see just like a very small school of fat little eels that seem to be chasing each other in a little circle.
All right. And do I have any frame of reference? Do I know that they're actually small eels, or are they? Is it hard to tell their size?
Give me a perception check.
Ooh, well, I wish I had advantage. I got a crit fail and a crit success, but I don't have advantage. So crit fail 8.
It is. They're fat little eels, man, but there's no like banana for scale down here. You can see them quite a ways off. You're about 80 feet away, 90 feet away, maybe, but again, it's hard for you to tell. And they're just like these, you know, they're eels because they're a little long, but they're fat enough that you can see them from this distance off without them looking like little noodles. And they just seem to be chasing each other in circles. If they're farther than that, which you're very unsure of, they could be much bigger.
All right.
If they're closer, they could be smaller, but the frame of reference down here with nothing to use is pretty difficult.
All right. Seeing life, at least something noteworthy. Like, how far, like, further down could I go? I'm not going to, but how far did I make it down compared to the floor, if there even is a floor I could see?
You don't see it level off. So to your knowledge, it would continue down, but you haven't seen it level off, and you haven't seen it come back into an incline.
All right. Yeah, then I will go ahead and walk out and let people know that there is, in fact, life in this area.
Okay. There you go. He's arrived. He's told you.
Yep.
What kind of life did you see?
They seem to be some eels. It's hard to tell how big they were, but they were chasing each other. They looked like they were having fun. Or they could also be trying to eat each other. I don't really know. It was hard to tell, like I said.
Okay. I don't know what to do with eels. Is it a saltwater or freshwater lake?
I licked my lips.
It's freshwater.
It seems pretty fresh.
Okay. Does it look like there's any colonies or like humanity or anything around the lake area?
Not that you can see.
No, like smoke off in the distance or anything?
Oh, well, for that, give me a perception check. Or a nature, whichever is higher.
It is a 12.
The skies seem
it's
clear.
19. Sorry, I forgot I have my thing that I can do. 19.
Skies seem clear.
Cool. I don't know, guys. We could play in a lake. Lonnie can cast her spell and see if there's another area we should head to. I'm honestly not sure what we're supposed to be doing anymore. I have these cool marbles and I have this cool pearl necklace, but that's not really conducive to field life right now. Can't really use anything.
Well, the lake did go down rather far. I didn't even see the bottom. It doesn't level out. So it is possible there is something noteworthy down there, and I didn't want to just kind of leave you guys up here or leave myself alone down there. So
Could we make Ash polymorph into a squid again? Or if Lonnie wanted a wild shape? Or should we just ignore the fact that it's a deep lake and just accept that some lakes are deep?
yeah, we could just ignore it.
No, we can't ignore it. We gotta go find out, guys. But I'm not much help because I have to breathe.
What, you need somebody to go in the water?
We were thinking about exploring the really deep lake just because we can.
I mean, I can cast. I can make us all breathe underwater. Right? Do I still have that?
I think Ash also has it, or he had it at one point. I don't know if you both got rid of it at the same time.
Oh no, wasn't Ash gonna catch it as cast as a ritual that one time, and then Blacktail
Yeah.
was like, "You can breathe."
Yeah, that was pretty great.
Oh, he can do it as a ritual. Did I get rid of it then?
Let me see if he has it.
I mean, he's a wizard. He doesn't get rid of spells. They're in his book.
Oh, yeah, I can just cast it once,
Mm.
and it lasts for 24 hours. So yeah, boom, we can all breathe
Well,
underwater.
did you want to use that slot, or do we want to make?
It's not a slot. It's a invocation, so I use it once a day.
Oh, okay, cool. Guys, want to go swimming?
So
I mean, I'm already wet. I won't argue with it.
if he doesn't lose it, then I don't know where it is because it's not here.
Then I do not know.
Maybe he has
Yeah,
other notes.
That's fine. I cast it once a day, and it lasts for 24 hours. So
Okay.
you always have it then. Yeah.
yeah. Honestly, I may as well cast it every morning, and we just always have. And it's up to 10 creatures, so it's all of us. Well, I don't need it, but it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And do we have anybody else traveling with us? Any NPCs traveling with us right now?
Nope, it's you guys, your Sphinx, and Ash.
And okay, yeah. So all of us can breathe underwater.
Okay. All right. And I'm assuming, just like Corvin a moment ago, fully clothed.
I don't really wear clothes anyways.
But I
so
guess that's true. Ooze and everything. Okay.
I just cast periodically. I'm just constantly casting minor illusion or disguise self. I'm constantly casting disguise self
Okay.
unless we have a combat that lasts more than 1 minute, and then y'all get to see something.
Yep. All right. Okay. Not what I had ready. Let's take a break. You can talk amongst yourselves while I set this up.
All right.
Be right back.
Descent into madness, where we derail the campaign once again,
Curious why
exploring
he-
random spots.
I
That's
wonder
how
why
you.
he had set up.
Yeah.
Did you guys have a good day today?
Totes.
Yep. Wasn't very Eastery, but it was good.
So that Monday game that George and Robert were in, that's now been going on for over 3 years, just abruptly ended because 2 of my 3 players broke up.
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh, they were like
jeez.
dating.
Yeah.
Oh.
Spill the tea.
Oh. Drama. Don't have to use names.
They know who they are.
3 years. 3 years.
I don't know the name of the guy, but George. So we watch TikTok. We're those people, and there's this guy on it who does a lot of like things I would do for D&D, blah 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 blah. And you're probably familiar with him if I had to show you his picture. But he always talks like a list of like top things about D&D or whatever. Like first games, like how to derail your players, best like combos or whatever. But he always sneaks in the fact that like what's the worst villain or whatever in D&D, and it's always like, oh, it was our DM who like cheated. Or no, George will tell you better. But like, are you there, Sauce?
It's Mateo. That guy's name is Mateo or Mater the Tater. and he talks about his DM Nathan, how he slept with one of the game members, cheating, both of them cheating on their partners. And so every time he's like, the worst things you can do, somehow his DM Nathan always makes it into the mix because he hates Nathan for ruining everything. Because Nathan's a jerk.
Sorry, so you said that you had a couple that broke up, and I was like, hey, it reminds me of this random thing about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't that group. We only had 3 players, and now two of them broke up. So that game is effectively over.
Oh, jeez.
And that's why you probably shouldn't play Dungeons and Dragons with your significant other or like anybody.
Or family. Yeah.
Shouldn't do it.
Yeah.
Messy.
Or neighbors.
Or neighbors.
Yep. So they made it from level 1 to 17.
Whoa, that's a long time.
3 years. We've been doing
And
this
just
for
to
3
throw
years.
that away. Dang.
Well, I mean,
Just because of their relationship.
honestly, I'm not worried about them, but you know.
They can suck it up and not interact with each other. That's
And they still live with each other.
Ooh.
then they can play D&D together. That's fine.
If we can split rent, we can split the party.
Yeah.
Co-parenting.
That's a good point. That's bold. That's bold. They're still. Yeah.
People co-parent all the time. It's fine.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. Think of the children. Think of the DM and the third player.
Can I ask what class they were? Like what they chose to play?
Oh yeah, it was so Brandon was a warlock ranger. His girlfriend was a straight druid.
Okay. I'm just imagining at level 17 they could do really cool stuff.
Yes, they could.
Not anymore.
What are they behind? Oh.
Are you wearing a hat shirt today, Jeff?
Yes.
I like it. Ah, yeah. Very cool. I like that George is like, you know what? Let me hurry and prepare this and come up with something for this lake I didn't have planned. Instead of it just being like, you swim in the lake. There's literally nothing there. You continue to swim in the lake. There's nothing there. It's just a lake.
He could say that.
No, I'm curious to what he had planned instead.
It's okay. So it's not that the lake was empty. It's that I didn't have all of my stat blocks ready to go and in front of me for this lake.
No, I was just saying if we weren't prepared for the lake, you know, I don't know. Instead of preparing something.
Previously, the Cherrywood staircase had been not really interested in. So I was like, I'm going to prep this thing that people have mentioned because I'm pretty sure that's the one they're going to go to. So I had that ready.
I do not know what staircase. The only one I know we mentioned was don't go to the invisible. It sounds dangerous. That's the only one I know we mentioned.
I mean, the Starry Sky-ish one was kind of cool sounding.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Yep, Yep. Anyway.
But we got tomatoes.
Tomato.
But you got tomatoes, and I'm almost ready to go here. Just give me a second.
Yeah, I may have just looked at the list of stairs we haven't taken and went with the first one. So,
hey, no problem.
I asked my mom to send me a measurement of a desk, and she said it was 47 inches and 4 lines. And I stared at that text message a long time because I had no idea what she meant.
I knew exactly what she meant because that's how I
like
read.
1/16 or something like that.
Yeah,
Or 4/16, yeah.
And I took a shop class. So.
Okay. All right. Sorry about that. I'm sorry.
You're good. It's my turn. You guys continue. I trust us. Just don't steal my things.
And
I steal her sword.
Excuse me.
Wait.
Excuse me. All right. Somebody's going to need to play Ash, unless you guys want to leave him up on shore. I see two people are not with us, so I'm going to let it be up to you. Are you guys leaving Ash on shore, or would you like to bring him along?
I'd be fine leaving him if nobody wants to be him.
Yeah, I still don't have Ash's stats in anything, so I would just have to manually record them, and I will say he's keeping lookout up top.
I have them, and I can
I see.
send them.
I have them too, but the problem is like I realized when I scroll up, but I realized I don't know what he actually prepared. Like I don't know what spells he currently has prepared. We use like telekinesis, but I'm like, wait, I actually don't know if he has that prepared for the day.
There are, I have that too. I have his. Oh, but he's only got 4 prepared. That's not right.
That doesn't sound right. Yeah.
No. On an honor system, if you have it, you can use it because it's not clear.
What's that?
Prepare what you want, basically.
Ash's stat block.
Oh,
Unless you guys want to leave him up on shore.
yeah. It's up to you, Corbin. If you want to manage them, you manage them.
Yeah, I'll just have him. We'll have the Tressum come with us, and the Tressum will do something.
The Tressum.
Oh yeah, it is dead. All right, he will mourn his Tressum's death and begin ritual casting to get it back.
All right. Before you guys go into the water, then he will get his Tressum back. This is going to be a lot of fun. I'm very excited about this. It's pretty great. And as you guys wade off into the water, are you just going to are you going to follow Corvin in his footsteps?
Corvin slows down quite a bit so they can follow him at a normal pace. Because Corvin seems unperturbed by the water.
Okay. That is right. You guys... Corvin, you've got your ring of free action, so you're okay. Blackdale, do you have a swim speed?
I believe so.
You're not held up.
Speed is 30 feet. 30 feet. That's
Everybody else is half movement. You're in difficult terrain right now.
It's one of my invocations, gifts of the depth. Gift of the depths.
All right. And then, Corvin, are you leading them to where you saw the fat eels? Where are you guys going? What are you doing?
Yeah, that'd be where I walk to. And then just kind of mime say it and just kind of put hands up and kind of shrug and just kind of point in the direction that I saw them at one point.
Okay.
Assuming they're not there. I don't know if they're still there.
You guys are able to communicate with the spell that Blackdale cast. You are able to speak underwater.
Oh yeah, I guess I can open my mouth regardless. But for some reason, I didn't think I could. Yeah, I saw them over there. Do I see them currently?
They are not there anymore.
But Yeah, it seems they either got tired of chasing each other, or one of them won. Shall we just continue going downwards, or should we go see what they were dancing around?
Dancing.
All right. Do you want to just swim in the open water towards them?
I think about the world we're in. And I know that lakes can have big fish, but there wouldn't be like sharks and stuff in a lake, right?
You don't know.
I don't know.
You're not really in a world right now. You're in a wizard's tower, or at least a small pocket dimension contained within the wizard's tower.
That's, yeah. Valid points. Okay. I mean, it is what it is. If we feel like swimming in open water is weird, we can go to the depths instead, like you said.
I mean, they might have been swimming around something noteworthy. Might as well check.
Okay.
I was just making sure. And then I'll push off of the ground and start swimming towards where I saw them.
All right. Make a perception check as you swim ever deeper.
25.
25.
Well, wait, just to clarify, we aren't going deeper. We're going towards where they were dancing.
Which is a little
Okay,
deeper.
fair. I was just making sure.
Yeah. And you arrive at the spot where you think you had seen them. And then through the distant blue haze of the water, you see them again. And they're no longer swimming in a little circle. They're no longer chasing each other. You see them kind of bobbing up and down, all 6 of them. You can see 6 little figures kind of bobbing up and down and trading places. And then you notice that they're getting a little bigger. And they're getting a little bigger. And they're headed straight for you.
They don't look the friendliest, or really friendly. One or the other. Either puppy dog friendliness or not so puppy dog friendliness. And I will try to crouch. First, what is the floor of where we currently are like if we were to go downwards? Is there any plant life, or is it mostly smooth?
You don't see plant life. It's just that fine layer of silt that you've seen since you entered the lake.
Well, we did want to see what they were about, so shall we just let them come and deal with the consequences of trying to interact with them?
I don't believe in consequences.
Lana, you did say you could still speak to animals, right? Just not plants at the moment?
Yes. Yeah.
So we might have some luck with it. And I will kind of just stand in the middle of the waters, like fast, like ready to meet the eels as they swim towards us.
All right. You're waiting there for them. Okay. Lonnie, are you casting ritually? Or are you casting as an action?
I'm pretty sure it's an action, but let me double check. Action or ritual?
Yeah. Ritual means you cast it for 10 minutes plus 6 seconds, or you can just cast it for 6 seconds. The ritual doesn't cost a spell slot. If you don't cast it as a ritual, it'll cast a spell slot.
But it'll take 10 minutes to do the ritual.
Yeah.
I will just take the spell slot. I have a availability.
All righty then. You cast a spell slot to speak with animals, and you see these things streaking through the water toward Corvin. And then they don't slow down. As they reach them, they begin swirling around him, swimming around him, and they begin going faster and faster. You finish that spell, and you hear them chittering away in some unknown language to you. Food, 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 food. Bradley, does a 21 hit you?
Yep.
You are going to take 11 points of piercing damage, as on every pass you feel these teeth scraping into your flesh. You have blood, right?
Yeah. I drink it plenty.
Yeah. And as it does so, blood begins to leak from your body, clouding the water around you. And we're going to go ahead and switch over here.
Guys, I may not be a druid, but I have a feeling blood in the water isn't great. And I'm just saying we could swim out of the lake at any time.
Is he just getting back at us for humiliating his little Leviathan thing?
That's what I put in our private chat.
You're just reusing the same encounter that we skipped.
All right, first of all, yes, I bought minis specifically for an encounter that you guys completely bypassed, and I was cool with that. But then I was building the tower, and I was like, hey, I'm going to put a lake on this floor. I'm going to put these things in the lake because I want to use these freaking minis. They're really cool. Look at this. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Okay, so this would be Corvin, right? That would be Corvin, except this swarm is all around him. And Corvin, you're just gonna fit in there.
Nice.
It's so cool. How could you not like that and not want to use that? So yes, I made sure that I got the chance to use these minis. You may sue me if you would like.
Those aren't eels.
Nope, they are definitely not eels. Eels
Those are Sawagin babies.
Yes, they are. They're definitely
you're being attacked by fetuses.
Essentially, tadpoles. They're akin to tadpoles. Just very, very angry tadpoles. I would now like everybody to roll initiative as Corvin begins to take damage in front of you all. We have Corvin at a 22. Mora at a 23. Just couldn't let him have that one, could you, Laura?
Sorry.
Lonnie's got an 11.
12.
And 12 for Blackdale.
Do I need to roll for Ash or somebody do?
Yeah, if somebody can roll for Ash for me.
Wow, somebody else should do it. I don't know his add-on, but I rolled a 1.
A 1 plus Bradley. Do you have his dex?
Yeah, one sec. His dex is +3, so 4.
All right. 4.
Well, I'm not last.
Tasha, come here.
Blackdale, Lonnie. And Ash. Okay. As you begin to take damage, Corvin and Mora, you see this. It's going to be you first. I'm going to place you guys on the map, kind of. You're following Corvin. By Ash. And then Blackdale, your Sphinx of Wonder is just right behind you. And Mora, what would you like to do?
I am going to swim up to okay. So since my psionic blade is made of psychic energy, it may not be affected by water resistance the same way physical weapons can. So I'm going to throw one of my psychic blades at a fish near Corbin very carefully.
Okay.
And yeah. I'm going to, let me see. Yeah. Okay, that one is going to be 23 to hit.
23 will hit.
Okay. And let me just do my, so I didn't grab a bunch of dice from you, so I have to do it on here. Sorry. Okay. So that's going to be 19 damage.
All right.
And then I'm going to throw my second one at the same fishy. Oh, and that's only going to be 11 to hit.
Okay, your first blade, it does strike one of these little tadpole things, and it stops in the middle of the water, and it begins to float down gently. Oh. Your second blade is gonna miss. I need you to roll a d10.
7.
All right, 7. It is not gonna hit Corbin.
Okay. See, Corbin, I'm good at my job.
Hooray! And then, do you have a third attack?
No, it just has Vex, but I think that thing that I hit died, so it doesn't matter.
It did die.
Okay.
Okay. Corbin.
All right. Mechanically, how many creatures are actually around me, just so I know?
6.
Is it one creature? Oh, okay. So there actually is multiple creatures around me.
Yes.
Well, then I definitely am going to do this. I'm going to go ahead and bonus action Giant Smite. And so I'm going to grow a bit. So the circle that they are making is going to be a little bit bigger around me.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go ahead and Slashing Flourish, which is a free action on my attack.
I chose the wrong guy to surround.
Yes. But I don't think that's going to do anything. Does a 14 actually hit?
A 14 will just hit. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it is going to do 22 damage to one of them. I'll say the one that was already stabbed once. And then all the other ones will take 5 damage.
Okay.
And then the one that has been already primarily focused, if it's not already dead, I will try to hit it again with a 19.
That one that you primary focused, it is dead. You cut that thing like right in half. The 19 will hit a different one though.
All right. And then I will do 19 more damage. Oh, no, not 19. Sorry. That was with extra things on it. 13 damage to that one.
All right.
That'll be Corbin.
All right. You see streaking through the water is there you go. Is that big guy. And he's not a happy camper. He's a very large. You remember the Kuatoa that you guys fought on the ship? Similar in the face, but less fish-like, more lizard or amphibious, and with a large fan-like tail to propel him through the water. Very humanoid, except this guy has 2 additional arm appendages sprouting from the bottom of his rib cage, and he is going to take a strike at Mora.
Uncanny dodge.
And he's actually going to attack you 3 times. Does an 18 hit?
Yeah.
He is going to hit you for 14 piercing damage.
Okay.
A 15 to hit.
It meets, so yeah.
9 piercing damage. And 11 to hit will actually miss.
Okay.
So as he comes out of nowhere, you don't see him until he's right in front of you, and he stabs you twice with his trident. You're able to just dance out of the way on his final flourish, bringing it to Blackdale.
For now, I'm going to use a casting of Hex. Hexing that big thing.
Okay.
And then I'm going to... that's a bonus action. And then I'm going to Eldritch Blast it twice.
Cool.
And Hex adds a 1d6, right?
Yep. Should be, yeah.
Yep. Eldritch Blast. First one is a dirty 20.
Absolutely.
Second one is a 24.
Yep.
So that's going to be... First blast was 18 damage, force damage.
Okay.
Second blast is... 10 force damage. So 28 total force damage.
All right. And just as it misses its attack on Mora, you fire off your Eldritch Blasts, creating, kicking up all the silt at the feet just because of the force, and creating these air bubbles just because of their collision with his body. And he roars in pain and anger.
And then I will back diagonally away from it 30 feet.
Okay.
And also the Sphinx of Wonder will follow me.
Sure does.
That's it.
Alrighty. Lonnie.
Yes.
What would you like to do?
Let's see. I'm going to move up toward Mora.
Okay.
So that's where the big dude is, right?
Yep.
I'm going to go ahead and do Blight. So you will need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Absolutely. I would love to. It is a 10. Does it pass?
It does not. So you get 41 damage.
Holy crud.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You cast Blight and you see these streaks of like a blackish yellow just streak across his body, and his breath catches in his throat. There's like this inhale of sudden shock and pain. And he's still standing, but that did some major damage. Corvin.
Yeah.
These things circling around you continue to bite at you for a 20 to hit.
28s.
9, for 16 piercing damage.
Alrighty.
Actually, I apologize. It is not going to be 16. It is going to be... It's going to be 9 piercing damage. I rolled when I should not have.
Alrighty.
Right. And then... from behind you, Lonnie, through the water comes another enemy. Sorry, I'm juggling all of my dice over here. A 10 is going to miss you, I bet.
Me? Yeah.
Yeah, but a natural 20 is going to hit.
Yep.
4, 9, 8.
Oh, wait, hold up. Natural 20 is going to go to the other guy that recently, the Aquaman, the I forget what you called it. Fish guy.
The big one?
The big one, yeah.
For a 21 then. And as its blade slices through it cuts across your back. And you know that because you feel the cold steel down under the water. But instead of feeling any pain or damage, you see this slash open up on the other creature's chest. And I hate you guys so much. He lulls back in the water, inert and floating there harmlessly.
Thanks, Corbin.
No problem.
All right,
Guys.
but he has a third attack, so don't get excited yet. 14? Does a 14 hit?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, wait. No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
Oh, okay. Then seeing his Baron die, he makes a feeble attempt at attacking you and misses. Carol, that blight spell really...
I love it. It's my
Yeah. I don't. And then coming in this way and appearing from one of the sides is someone that you did not clock there, Blackdale. They're going to cast... Yeah, they're going to cast
Counterspell.
Guiding Bolt on you. Oh.
Ash, wait. Is Ash actually with us? Because I don't.
Yeah, he's
I thought-
there.
Okay,
He's
then yeah,
there.
counterspell.
All right, you see her fingers crackle and she points at Blackdale. And just as this radiant yellow light begins to emit from her finger...
It might work. Counterspell is actually a lot weaker nowadays. Roll a Constitution save throw.
Oh, 13.
All right, never mind. It fails.
Counterspell fails or Guiding Bolt fails?
Guiding Bolt fails.
Yeah, her the light at the end of her finger flickers out and she looks at it all confused, having just wasted a whole turn, bringing it to Ash.
All right. Ash will go ahead and use what was that thing called? The orb, chromatic orb, on the newly counterspelled individual. 18 plus whatever his spell attack thing is. I'm assuming 18 plus 9 is fine.
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
All right, for 16 damage, and it does not jump.
All right.
And it's going to be lightning damage if that matters.
Lightning damage. And how much did you say?
16.
16. Perfect.
According to Pokemon rules, it should matter a lot.
I know, that's why I used it.
Point of order, we are not playing Pokemon. But if that's going to be it for Ash, it is going to be Mora's turn. Mora, this huge thing just died inexplicably in front of you.
Yay! I look around to see if there's any other huge things that are not inexplicably dead.
You see something of similar looking but smaller attacking Lonnie. Corvin is still being attacked by the fat eel tadpoles. And Ash is engaged with a what looks to be another spellcaster.
Could I make one of them eat one of my fireball pearls? I wonder if that'd be possible, if that would do anything. No, that'd be weird. I'm going to throw one of my psychic blades because that's what I'm good for. At this thing that's attacking Lonnie, I think, because
Great.
I'm scared I'm going to hit Corvin. Okay. Oh, man, I missed that one. I'm sure. It was a 9.
That will miss, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'll add one of my extras. Beep, 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 beep. I won't say almost 26. Okay. Does a 13 hit?
It does not. A 13 will barely miss.
Drat. I did nothing.
All right.
And no, okay. Then I'll add one of these. Does a 16 hit?
16 will hit.
Yay. Okay. Then it would be it will be 25 damage.
All
Psychic,
right.
if that matters.
Okay. Anything else?
I think that's all I can do.
Corvin.
How many tadpoles are still alive around me?
2.
Oh, okay. I will go ahead and just try to bite one. 19 to hit for 17 damage.
Yep.
And is it still alive?
No. You bite it almost clean in half.
All right. And then bite the last remaining tadpole. 30 to hit. It's not a natural 20.
My gosh.
For 11 damage.
And you've gotten rid of the last of the babies.
And I will go to the back of the spellcaster.
All right.
That'll be me.
Uh,
Blackdale.
bonus action move the Eldritch Blast or the Hex to the one that just tried to hit me.
Okay.
And I will Eldritch Blast it twice. Ooh. Does a 14 hit?
It does.
Oh, good. Oh, son of a man. All right, so that's one hit. That's going to be 6 plus 12 force damage.
Okay.
And then I don't really need to move, but the Sphinx is going to go ahead and activate that ring and cast something, summon aberration. So let's go ahead and throw that little invisible mind flayer out there.
Where would you like it?
Oh, right next to the spellcaster thing, flanking. Do you do flanking?
Absolutely, I do.
All right, we're going to go ahead and flank that thing. And then I think it gets to, it gets 2 attacks. And those are going to be I'm just verifying what my spell attack modifier. Yeah, so it's going to be 2 attacks. First one. Let's see if I can get a crit. So that's 19 to hit on the first one.
Yep.
And second one is a... Oh, man, that should have been a crit. And the second one is 18 to hit. So that's... And then the damage is... Sorry, I got to go back to what this was. Psychic Slam, 1d8 plus 3 plus the spell's level psychic damage. So that's 2d8. $15 plus 6, 21, 31 psychic damage.
Nice.
All right. You see the look on her face is overcome by shock, surprise, and horror as this aberration appears out of nowhere and begins to assault her. And then it's followed quickly by pain and fear.
I also need her to make a wisdom saving throw.
And that's not bad. That's a 21.
Oh, it passed. Okay, never mind.
Okay.
Okay.
Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right, Lonnie.
Lonnie's gonna turn around, and I'm gonna use Moonbeam. So I need you to make another Constitution saving spell or save, whatever roll.
Constitution save is gonna be 21.
Dang it! Well, you still take 6 damage.
6 damage.
Where are you putting this moonbeam?
The thing behind me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just because it's 10 by 10, or yeah, 10 by 10. So I want to make sure it wasn't the thing in between me and the new summons.
No.
It's a 10-foot radius, right?
10 by 10, I think, not 10-foot radius. So it's just a square.
I don't have a circle that small. All right. Well, it's there. All right. Anything else, Lonnie?
Nope.
Nope. All right. Does anything happen when it starts its turn in the moonbeam?
Let me see.
I think so.
I thought so too. I wanted to double check.
It should be at the start of its turn, or if it ends its turn there.
Creature makes a save only once per turn.
But is it at the start of its turn, or if it ends its turn there? I think it's at the start.
It does not specify. Hold on.
Oh, I'm gonna look it up too.
Next to its true form. Can't she shift? Blah blah blah. Successful save. Makes a save when the spell's area moves into space. Enter spell's area. Ends its turn there. Creature makes a save only once per turn.
Ends its turn. So not at the start of its turn. If it's still there at the end of its turn, it does.
Okay. Cool.
But on your turn, remember, you can move it into the creature's space. And when you move it into the creature's space, it'll trigger it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. It is going to swim away very quickly. You can take an attack of opportunity.
Remind me what that entails.
Just make a melee attack after it. Probably your mace.
Okay.
Or grapple it.
Or you could try to grapple it.
I'm gonna use.
No, you're not very strong. Don't even bother.
No, I wasn't. Yeah, I guess I'll use my mace. 6 to hit, probably not.
6 does miss. So you swing your mace and it flies through the water, just missing at his feet by inches.
Word.
And you know what? The high priestess is gonna run as well. She's not looking too great. You guys can take attacks of opportunity, but she is gonna try and get away.
All right. Snack of 16 to try to bite
That will hit.
for 12. Well, technically I had advantage, but well, it hit anyways, so it's all good.
Yeah. 12 is what she had left. So how do you want to do that?
I see her swim away, and I see a nice piece of. Oh, that sounds bad. No, I see an open part to snack on, and I will just take a bite out of it.
As she turns to leave, you see a clearing within the very modest armor that she's wearing, and you reach out, you grab her, you pull her back, and you sink your teeth deep into the meat of her shoulder, and she bleeds out then and there, dying almost instantly.
The blood in the water was for us, guys. It was a sign to get away from us.
The other one, how far away did it get?
80 feet.
Eldritch Blast has a range of 120.
It sure does, but it is Ash's turn next. Do you guys want to try and chase him down?
Mostly to see. I'm interested to see where they came from, because that sign that there is life here. So, Corvin's vote. It's up to you guys. Is follow but not kill.
Corvin shouts, "Follow but not kill." Or Ash, I guess. Ash and more. Yeah, Corvin would agree. Ash shouts, "Follow but not kill." More, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
I heard "don't kill Mora," and I know that's not what you said. Can you say it one more time?
Do you want to kill the thing or do you want to chase the thing?
Kill the thing.
Okay. Are you able to attack it within 80 feet? For you, I guess 90 or 85.
I think so. Well, yeah, let me double check. It might be 60.
I think it's 60.
Hang on. I should just have it written down, but it usually doesn't matter so much. Soul knife. Oh yeah, long range is 60. Enhanced range, 80 feet at level 9.
Well, it's 85 feet away from you.
9 at level 9, it's 100 feet.
That's within.
Yay!
And she could also move.
I could
Good move, yeah.
Nah. All right.
Yeah. You throw a psychic blade or two.
15 to hit.
Yeah.
And then
Oh, actually, no. The 15 does not hit this guy.
oh man. I don't do it then because I'm assuming an 11 won't hit. I was really effective those last 2 rounds. Thanks guys for playing.
They get close, but they don't quite make contact. Corvin? You want to
Corvin's
swing your
good.
blade?
Yeah, Corvin wants to. He has 35 feet of movement, and that's unhindered by the water. So he will dash 70 feet towards him.
All right. And you're dashing, so you're taking up 70 feet. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Blackdale?
I'm going to move 30 feet towards it.
Yep.
I'm going to bonus action move Hex onto it.
Okay.
And I'm going to Eldritch Blast it.
Alrighty.
The 26 is going to hit.
Yeah, it definitely will.
That's 15 force damage.
All right.
Oh, and then the aberration is going to move and dash.
What's its speed?
Actually, is it? I guess because it's. I don't know. Its speed would be 15. So dashing, so 30 feet.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not going to get there.
No.
Okay. Well, then the aberration is just going to hang out to make sure nobody else comes near us.
All right. Yeah, its head is on a swivel.
Yep.
Lonnie.
It's not dead after that?
Nope.
So Moonbeam has a range of 120 feet.
That's
you
when
can
you
move it.
cast it.
Huh?
That's when you cast it.
Yeah, how far can you move it?
Well, it only has a minute. So
Right.
is it
So when you
still-
cast it, you can
So
cast
is
it
it-
120 feet away. But then once you've cast it, you can only move it 30 feet, I think.
I believe. Yeah.
well, has it been a minute? That is my question.
60. You can move it 60 feet.
Oh, nice.
It's only been 12 seconds. It has not been a minute.
Okay. That
But
was
it is 80 feet away from you, so you would not
So
be able
you
to.
could recast it. You have plenty of spell slots.
You could recast it. That would hit your 80 feet.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's just do that.
Okay. What kind of saving throw is it? Constitution?
Yes.
Oh, that's not good. 11.
So you're going to take 7 damage.
That's it?
Yeah. That's what I rolled.
I'm fine with that. All right. He's going to continue to dash away up to another 80 feet. Ash, what's Ash doing?
Ash can shoot a firebolt. Has 120 feet, but it'll be at disadvantage because water, and it will also be resistant if it even lands. Rolling the dice. Come on. There we go. 14, 21. No, sorry, it's disadvantage, so not advantage.
Does he have any way to change the damage type?
Not as a cantrip. No, the only he has a melee other cantrip, but
What kind of
the only-
wizard? Oh, never mind.
He-
He's a necromancer. Never mind.
yeah, he's not a scribe wizard. And sorry, that'll be a 15 to hit. I think that misses.
It does miss.
Yeah, then that'll be Ash. He'll move up, but it's going to be 15 feet.
All right. Mora.
Hi.
Currently 165 feet away from you.
Okay, you know what? Just because I can. I am going to do my movement. And then
Okay.
I'm also going to do my thing where I can dash,
Okay, your
whatever it's called.
cunning action dash.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so 105 feet away from you now.
I guess I still can't really do anything, huh? Because I moved, and then I dashed. And I can't dash on top of my dash. I just wave.
Okay.
I don't know what else I can do. I thought I could get further.
Corvin.
All right. Well, how, like, we're dashing towards anything, or because I can go another 70 feet, but it'll continue getting 10 feet on me. So are we approaching anything, or are we just going straight?
You see him going straight. He's trying to get away from you.
Yeah, but is he going? What is he going towards? Is he going towards a wall? Just the middle of the lake?
Nothing that you see.
Okay, so just away. All right, then
Yeah.
I will go ahead and action surge dash, but I'm going to go ahead and fire. And when I take the attack action, that lets me move 45 feet instead of 35 feet.
Okay.
And so that will be a total of 90 feet.
Okay.
And then I will actually roll to see if I actually hit the crossbow attack. Don't think I probably will. Oh, 2020?
Yeah, that hits.
For 9 piercing.
You fire off your crossbow bolt, and you see it sail through the water effortlessly. And then you see him kind of relax and slowly drift down into the silt. He is dead.
About time.
Good job, guys. And we'll end it there for tonight. You guys at the bottom of a lake, and
Long
that'll give you
resting.
some time to figure out what
Resting
you would like to
at the
do.
bottom.
You want to rest at the bottom of a lake?
We can breathe.
We can all breathe there.
Yeah, you could.
We'll go
Long
down and like bury ourselves in the mud.
We're all flounders now.
Well, who can
Okay.
see? Does anybody not have dark vision?
I don't have dark vision.
Mm-mm.
It's
If I was
not-
an octopus, I could. But
it's dim. It's dim down here. So
Okay.
your vision is obscured, but it's not dark.
All right, well, let's go down to the bottom and we'll take a long rest, and then I'll, we'll see what
All right.
happens.
Yeah, long rested up. All right, yeah, and we'll come back again next time, and we'll find out just what is at the bottom of this lake, because you guys have done pretty well in the water so far.
Did we bring any cat turds with us?
No, nobody took a cat bird.
Okay. Cool.
All right. Thanks for being here, everybody. We'll see you again next week.
See you next week.
Bye-bye.